Hello and welcome back to LEGO Chef UK. I am bringing you the most awesomest video that I have done so far. I'm so excited. Got a message saying from one of my good friends. So hello Annika, hello Ross, hello little Blake. Thank you so much for the message that you gave me. Tesco's, get yourself down to Tesco's, £1.50 for Batman minifigures. And then they sent me another one, which I'll bring to another episode, of Sainsbury's 40th anniversary blind bags for £1.50. So that was it. I finished work and I said to LEGO Chef UK fiance, let's get down there, and I went mental. Look at this, £1.50. I could not believe my eyes. £1.50. There you go. See there, I have already felt these up. So the only down thing to these, so I believe these are all my spares. The only down thing to these are, when you do go to Tesco's, you cannot fill the bags up. So that's a bit of a letdown, if I must say so, because obviously you're trying to find and fill all of the bags that you got the right one. I was just a little bit quiet there because I went to go get my trusty knife. So if we can try and do this while, there we go, while we're having all them. So hopefully I'm going to try and complete my set. So I have felt this one up. Well, these are the ones that I believe I don't have. So let's see if I'm right. So we've got Butler with guitar, which I believe is Alfred. So again, kids, get your mum and dad to help you open these up, because it does say with scissors. So are we right with an Alfred guitar? Yes, we are. With this one, I could feel, don't need that, the guitar bit at the, so I felt the long bit was quite, what's the word? A bit concerned about the end, because it kind of felt like a end of one of the skeletons, like lightning bolts or acid bolts, but it's not. So we'll get him built quickly, which I believe the fiddly bit is coming now. So this one, I believe, goes on his legs like this. Hopefully it goes on his legs. The actually, let's get the instructions, because that's the one that you get an instruction for. So yeah, so basically that goes on his legs. Oh, there we go. That goes on his legs like that. So it's kind of like a oh, what are they called? Like a penguin suit, basically. So a really nice penguin suit for him. It's all glittery. It's a bit fiddly, to be fair. So, and I haven't got the smallest fingers in the world, as we've all known. So if this does take me a while to get on, I might leave it off. Oh, 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 go on, Sam. Yes, we are in one side. I believe we are in one side. Yeah, we're in one side. Right, it's going well. The fingers are not letting me down tonight. And yes, it is late over here in the UK. It's about 9:30 I'm doing this, because I've literally just got back, had my dinner, and I said, no, that's it, I'm making a video. And there he is. There, it's on. So what a really great way of sort of getting away from the cloaks and putting them as a sparkly penguin suit. Let's get a bit closer and see that. Now that, as you can see from the light, so not, the shininess is nice. The detail is amazing as usual. And, you know, we are winning all the way with this. Nice little dicky bow tie there. Where's his face? His face is run off. Nice. Oh, and he's even got the shades. There we go. Look at that. That is one cool Alfred. And he's even got his hair. So he stands with a guitar. You know, you're winning all the way. £1.50. I couldn't believe my eyes. In total, I think I got altogether 15 bags, I believe, just to try and complete my set, basically. Because they're in these like security boxes, we've got a girl. So I'm thinking it's the one with the microphone. I think she's supposed to be like the Black Mamba or something like that. If it is, if I felt her up, yes. I'll tell you what, I'm getting good at this. I'm definitely impressing myself. Everything's sticking to my arms. Ooh, so £1.50. Ah, you could not, but I was like a little schoolgirl in a sweet shop, and then when I got there, I was like, are you having a laugh at the, oh, the hair is absolutely phenomenal. Look at the mould on that. That's really good. So let's take this off and have a proper look. That's a very nice mould, a nice addition there. So let's quickly make her microphone up. So yeah, I went down there, got there, and I was just like, right, Annika, where are these? I cannot find them. She told me where they are. I went then and had a look, and yes, they were there, but they were in the security, they were in like security bags, so you couldn't actually, I believe she has to hold it, you couldn't actually fill them up. So I was like, oh darn. So I got a load and brought them back, filled them up while I was eating my dinner. Yes, I know you shouldn't be doing stuff while you're eating your dinner, but this is just too good to like pass up the opportunity. And I am so close. So this one, I believe, is an Indian. So close to completing my set. I believe it's just Harlequin and the guy from Superman. Yes, the Indian guy. With this one, I actually felt up his long, is it a totem pole? Oh no, like notes. So he's got long notes there. I'm trying to see what's on there. We can see that. Is that a monkey? Oh, yeah, like a little monkey that's coming up and jumping up and scaring him, looks like. So we'll put that all together. And just these hair pieces and the actual builds of them and the quality of all the printing that are on their bodies are just phenomenal. Look at that. It does kind of remind me a little bit of, let's take his hair off because he's got back printing. It does remind me a little bit of The Lone Ranger with obviously Johnny Depp playing the Indian. So it's kind of, that's what it kind of reminds me of. But again, such a nice figure. There we go. He's got his thing in his hand. And, oh, I've got Butler then again. So, where is, so basically, I was in two minds. So I have opened this one. I could not for the life of me think what this was. So I opened it and it was the Batgirl with a surfboard, which I could not feel because it was hiding behind the flat piece and the instructions. And this is what I was feeling up. And I was like, for the life of me, are you gonna focus? For the life of me, I could not think what this was. And of course, it's her hairpiece. Because when you put her all together, by the looks of it, just check out the wetsuit as well. Really nice, like the shimmering from all the silver and the bronze. Oh, has she got two faces? No. So that's a nice little thing. So if you take her helmet off, or sorry, her like bat hat off, the wetsuit goes over her face and the back of her hair. So that's really good. So we put her Batgirl on. Is this Batgirl or is this? Oh no, it's going to be Batgirl, is it? I was just about to say it was this Catwoman. But obviously she has to bat. So her hair still comes out of her helmet there, which is awesome. Put these together. Such a nice addition as well, a surfboard. I do believe Friends, the Lego series Friends, do have surfboards in. But with this logo on there as well, absolutely phenomenal. So do you know what? I'm so happy with these. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable in the wise words of my boss. So shout out to Richard Taylor. So on here, I've put Butler. So shall we have another little gander to see if it is actually the Butler? I'm trying to fill out what I sort of thought. Ah, here, because it's basically there is another one of him. I'll show you quickly here. So of Alfred with a cocktail glass. So I believe I felt up the cocktail glass. Let's have a look. Yes. Oh, do you know what? From only starting this channel about 2 weeks ago, I believe, maybe 3 weeks, And Mark, again, I'll mention Mark, who was on my Facebook page, said, you know what, why don't you teach everybody how to fill these up? And since I've taught or shown it, so check out that video on how to fill the poly bags up, I have got extremely good at this. There was a few things, obviously the Batgirl with the surfboard, I was unsure on. But for basically lucky dipping these at Tesco's, because as I said again, they are in security terms. That is a really nice and detailed old person face if you wanted to use it for a different set or different playing set that you're sort of doing. So let's say if you're doing like a manor house or something, you know, like, well, he is a butler, so that would be a really good butler one for you. And put his glass in his hand. So what I'm also going to do while I have you is have a look at the ones that I have felt up and I thought I've already got. So altogether, who am I missing? I'm missing Harley Quinn with the skates, so I need to keep an eye out for her, and the Professor, or the Mad Professor. Got every one of them. Oh, and this guy here with his book, or his magazine. So I have gone through these and I have put down like another Batgirl or a bucket, so I kind of know when I'm having a look. Another Batgirl, skeleton, and clock. So I put this down as a Batgirl, and I believe it's because she has two of the little they're like bat money, I believe. So was he right or was he wrong? Put a comment on down below. Don't forget to subscribe while we're there, and let's have a look. And yes, there you go. So I am definitely getting a lot better than this at this, shall I say. So again, another funky one, because the hat was the face, sorry, was already in the hat, which is quite difficult to do if you don't really know or you can't remember how to fill these up. So I just built her quickly there. So there you go, we've given her a angry face, as in she's not too sure of what she's doing. So we'll place her to the side, although we're not going to build her properly. But again, everyone, thank you so much for all the love, all the views. I'll try and get them all in for you. And there you go. I am missing two of these things now. Three of these things, sorry. Of the mini figures Batman Lego. So if you have any ideas or how to fill up for the Professor or the guy with the big newspaper or Harley Quinn, please drop a comment below. Let me know. And as always, all you Lego fans out there, keep collecting. Goodbye.